Alright, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. It's been a little bit. We're here in the junkyard looking for our next great vehicle treasure, or something. I don't know. I've been looking around a bit. There's a couple interesting vehicles, a bunch of the ones that are, whatever, they're always here. But we've got a couple, because I have most of the expansions. Not all of them, but most of them. So we do see cars like this. The Bentley T series, which is interesting. It's got a V8 OHV, and because it has a V8 OHV, and I've worked on a lot of V8 OHVs, it's a little bit of a different variant, but I don't think I'm going to do this one because there's something else that's a little more interesting. But yeah, there's actually a couple T series. There's one here, there's one like over there. This one's slightly cheaper. I thought about it. It's kind of cool, could be fun. It's very big. I haven't really done a Bentley yet. I want to do a Bentley eventually, but we're not doing it yet because we are going to do something I found over here in this shed, which I forgot was even in the game because I have the Jeep expansion, the Willys military Jeep. Inline 4 engine, rated at 60 horsepower. Holy moly, 60 horsepower. But we're gonna maybe do some more with that. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want to do it, try to do like an engine swap or just trick out the engine in it. Yeah. But it's an inline 4, and it's a little guy. It's a real little guy. I don't know if I've done much with the inline 4, but it should be at least be a quick rebuild, and it'll be fun to do a Jeep. I haven't done anything with a Jeep in this game, so we're going to do that. Also, I can afford it because it's not even $4,000. I'm a little low on cash, actually, $66,000, almost $67,000. So we're going to buy this. We're going to take it back to our shop, and we're going to get working on fixing it. Okay, we're back in the garage, and wow, it looks a little more like Cheeto colored in the garage light. That, like, awning is crazy, too. This thing is going to look magical when we hit it with the welder. It's just going to go kabam and look beautiful. But we're going to hold off on that for now. Let's take it to the lift, and let's get started on disassembling it a bit, I suppose. Yeah, actually, before I get it up in the air, we're going to take apart some of the body, I think. I kind of like to do that. So we can open the hood. We can also go ahead and remove the hood. We've got the left headlight, the right headlight. We do not have... Oh, no, we do have fenders. Okay, got both fenders. Oh, and that one comes off with the lamp, so that's fun. We got a front left seat. That's going to come off separately. Wow, that's all just part of it, huh? The awning is an amazing shape because I don't actually think that it has any sort of wear and tear. There is a rear bumper. There are no tail lights. Maybe they were here? Maybe? Not sure. Not sure about that one. Wow. The body's pretty simple on this. Front bumper. Okay. Front bumper. And that's like pretty much the body. So that's pretty simple. I guess we can jump into the engine bay and see what's actually here. We've got accessible. I'm not in the engine bay right now. No? Pretty sure I am. It's kind of funny. Okay, air filter base. That's interesting. Got the radiator C. And really not a lot else. A lot of this is going to come out with the engine. We can go ahead and pull the battery. We can put that on the charger and resurrect a battery that's super old. I'll just do that quick while I'm thinking about it. 35%. We'll just say maybe gotta replace the oiler. But you know that all you have to do is just recharge a battery, even if it's been sitting in a junkyard for decades. All it needs is a quick recharge. It's great. I wish it worked that way in real life. You never had to replace a battery. They simply just need to be recharged. Wouldn't that be great? All right, we can go ahead and put that back in there. Perfectly functional, 100% perfect battery. Beautiful. Can we fix up? Okay, our front bumper is repairable. Our hood is repairable. I think I just broke the filter base, but I don't know if I care about that too much. You can kind of hear when it clunks. That means you break it, generally, pretty much. Let's see. Did we break that filter base? Yes, we did. 6%. Oil filter base. Wow, interesting. Oil filter base. Okay. Brake servo. Okay, I cannot fix you, but we did get the radiator at least fixed. And we also got the front... Oh, boy. The front bumper fixed. Body assembled. This is... body assemble. There it is. So, look at that shiny new front bumper. Okay, so it was sort of like this interesting, like, rustish color. It was also rusty. Yeah, the fender's bad. The hood is fixable. Okay, cool. You know what? That color's kind of cool, actually. Oh, I can see it there. I can see it in the paint, actually. It's extremely rusted. Wow, this is killing my, like, frame rate and performance. What is happening here? Get away from there. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and pull the engine out. apart. Actually, no. Let's pull apart the suspension. Yeah, we're gonna dive right in the suspension. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Something very strange happens on this thing. Oh, actually, the drive shaft's in here. I thought there wasn't to have a drive shaft in it right now. Yep, didn't want that. Obviously, it is four-wheel drive. No surprise there. That would be exactly what you'd suspect in a Jeep. So we'll pull out our drive shaft. And we've got the transfer case and the front drive shaft. Oh, that one just comes right out. Okay. Transfer case can come off. I don't think I can take the engine and the transmission out with the transfer case on or the gearbox on. So we'll take that off as well. Curious how much of that we can fix. It's got a very cool green engine block. That's fun. Okay, so at this point, the engine will be pretty much good to come out once we disconnect the exhaust there. We should be able to pull that engine out at this point. We're not going to do that quite yet. We're going to pull the exhaust apart a bit. Oh, so we've got a middle muffler, and the rest of the exhaust is missing. All in all, though, not too bad here. The engine's pretty incomplete, which is pretty normal for these junkyard cars, but things look fairly there as far as the drivetrain. And the exhaust and whatnot is mostly there, sort of. So we got a pretty simple, pretty standard leaf spring rear suspension. That's super, super normal and exactly what I would expect. It's not too bad to take apart. It's slightly putsy with the leaf springs. I say that like, except like in real life, this would be actually like hard, and in this game it is trivially easy. But it's okay. Just gonna complain about it anyway. Okay, take out shock absorbers, and we just need to do the same thing on the other side. Shock absorber, our wheel, our drum brakes, our leaf springs. Got our drum brake. Cylinder, oh, sorry, shoe, then cylinder, axle. Oh, there's a bolt. They took a second to decide if they were going to come up. The hub, the knuckle. Got a fuel tank too. There's no fuel filter in that, which seems to be normal. It's weird. Like some of these junkyard cars don't have fuel pumps. I said filter. Sorry. Fuel pumps. It's weird. Like they like never have a fuel pump in them. I don't know why. Like I just basically bank on them never having a fuel pump, and they don't ever seem to have one. So, okay, remove the leaf spring, and then there's the axle, and there's the axle. Thank you, game. Okay, and we can move to the front. The front's gonna have disc brakes, and you know, it's obviously not leaf spring suspension in the front. So, oh, it's what, drum brakes in the front too? I don't think I have ever worked on a car in this game that had drum brakes in the front. And I've never used front steering knuckle E, which is obviously a drum brake variant. Wow. And it's just regular shock absorbers. They're not like the coiled springs and what am I trying to say? You know, like the things, the shock absorbers. Yeah, sure. That's crazy. It's leaf spring suspension in the front. I've never seen leaf spring suspension in the front in this game. Well, this is fun. I was just saying it won't be leaf spring in the front, and it's leaf spring in the front. That's awesome. Okay, that's so crazy. I have never seen this. Oh, front steering knuckle E has a little ring on the back, which we must remove. And then the knuckle comes off? Wow, front drive axle I. Never seen it. Never seen it. This is a first for me. The old Willys Jeep has got some surprises. I'm curious to see if the engine's any different. If it's got any nuances, I guess. Wow, I cannot believe this is drums all the way around. I mean, it's not a heavy vehicle, and drums are simple, and drums tend to last a long time. So, you know, military, I guess, like, less maintenance is better. So, maybe, I don't know. Crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, we're almost done here. Taking this apart and putting it together back together will just be the reverse of what we're doing, obviously. I will try to repair as much as I can over at the workbench, but we'll see. So that's the entire suspension and exhaust. What was left of the exhaust. We'll obviously add exhaust back. So we're going to go through and try to fix everything we can, which is just mashing, click, 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 click. I have this completely upgraded, so I have like a very high chance of repairing. You can see like most of these are like 99%, 95%. So it's nice because I tend to not break a lot of stuff. I haven't heard a break yet. Hey, I didn't hear one. So yeah, that'll get a lot of stuff. We're still going to have some things we're going to fix, like these bushings. They are not repairable. We'll replace them. If things are in bad enough shape, I'll replace them. So I'm going to go through, replace everything that needs to get replaced. As far as the rims and tires, the wheels and tires here, I'm probably just going to keep those standard for now. And I guess we can decide if we want to change them later or something. But for now, I'm just going to basically redo what's there and fix them. So yeah, we'll jump back when I've got everything fixed. And we'll put it back together. So I got the suspension put all back together here, all shiny and new. It doesn't even really fit in. It's so shiny and new. But yeah, like I said, the same exact wheels and rims. 16-inch rims all the way around. 205, 75 R16s all the way around. And put the suspension back all back together. All the leaf springs, front and back. And also to the exhaust. There was not a performance front exhaust I4C. It's a very strange tube. This weird bend it has is a little interesting. We were able to do a performance version of the middle muffler and of the rear muffler for the V8 OHV, which is this sort of long, this muffler with a long tube sticking out the back. So there are a little bit of performance components on it. Also, fuel tank with a performance fuel filter. You can see it up there. Yeah, that's it for performance parts so far, but lots more to come because we are going to pull the engine out and make this little i4 with 80 horsepower normally? 80? 60. Oh, I'm sorry. I was too optimistic. 60 horsepower. We're going to make it a little bit nicer. Let's also just disassemble the interior here quick. That is quite the seat. What do we have room for? A bench in the back. Oh, please. That is so janky. A bench in the back. And 2 buckets in the front. Please stop doing that. Please just let me look for 2 seconds here. And obviously a steering wheel. Okay. We could... No, we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. Nope, no, don't do that. I don't care. Okay, we're going to pull the engine. Let's pull the engine. Let's get our little hoisty crane boy over here to car lifter A. And it's as simple as clicking yoink, and it's yoinked. And then we can install over here our little i4. Oh, it's just an i4, not an i4C. And there it is, that green engine block, which looks pretty, not super green right now, but it will look much better after we either fix it or replace it. So, there's our engine bay. Oh, I guess I could put, I did get a new brake servo in the process, so that is it, though. That is the only thing I have added. Well, replaced. So, that is just, it is not a big engine. It's not big. I kind of think I'm going to just rock the original, and we're going to put as much performance as we can in it to see what we can get out of it. This is a very interesting intake manifold. Very interesting. And then the exhaust manifold, weird. The intake manifold like goes over the exhaust manifold. How interesting. We've got a cute little engine distributor here with 4 little plugs for our 4 cylinders. That's new. I've never seen that little distributor. It's very cute. Arm B for this. Okay. Huh. I've seen that arm on a different i4. So that's cool. Water pump. Yep. There's going to be a lot of stuff to add to this engine. We're just going to take off the few things that are on it, but then we're going to have a lot of work to do to get it ready to go. We will put as many performance components as we can into the engine, and we'll see where we come out. We will do better than 60 horsepower. I can guarantee you we will do better than 60 horsepower. So, okay, that's it completely disassembled. That did not take long because there was not much there to disassemble. Luckily, I do have a few things I can repair. Some of those I might be replacing with performance versions. We will see. But I am able to replace. I was able to repair the block. Look at that. I mean, just that quick. I completely cleaned the block, resurfaced it, and painted it. I mean, that's amazing. That is amazing. So, okay, crankshaft is toast. I know that there's not going to be a performance crankshaft. There will be like performance, probably ignition coil, potentially distributor, that kind of stuff. Maybe intake manifold, exhaust manifold, maybe. What I'm going to do to start, this is going to be kind of a tricky one because it's got a lot of stuff that even isn't labeled I4C. Wow, we're not going to have anything performance-wise, I don't think, really. I mean, like specifically for the I4C, it's not going to happen. Unless it's using like the same camshafts as the I4B or something like that. Yikes. yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have performance manifolds. Like, we're not gonna get a whole lot out of this, but we're gonna try it anyway. And hey, maybe if I feel like it, we'll do like a follow-up video, and we'll do an engine swap or something, and we'll swap something powerful into this, and we can kind of do like a follow-up. That'd be sort of fun. It'd be a quick video too. It'd be fun. Okay, we'll get some performance stuff here, like carburetor i6B, maybe, definitely fuel filter, i6B, i6B, i6B. We've got a few parts from the i6B. i6B, i4C crank, i4C camshaft. Yeah, see, those are the things that we're going to get the power out of. We're not going to get it. i6B, I need an arm B and an arm A. Okay. All right, well, let's just start. We're still in the performance shop here, so we'll grab... We know we're going to need a performance fuel filter and maybe a carburetor from the i6B. Okay, we can get that. For now, it's all I can think of. So we're going to go back over to the main shop. We'll go to, oops, I had it right there, i4C. We're already kind of there. Honestly, and I could even really buy up some of this because I know I'm going to need these things. I know I'm going to need air filter cover. I know I'm going to need air filter base. We know I'm going to need the air filter. I don't know if there's a performance air filter. We could try. We could look. We could look. We're going to need a camshaft, and there's no performance version, so we're going to grab that. I4C crankshaft. We're going to need that. Let's see. We're going to need this engine head. It's green. You know we're going to need it if it's green. Sorta. Like, that's kind of, yeah. We're good on on intake manifold. We're good on exhaust manifold. Gearbox we're going to need. Let's just get it, because I don't think there's going to be a performance version. Wow. So there's a specific distributor cap for the i4C, which we're going to need, because there's not a performance version. i4C ignition wires. Yep. Take manifold. Oil filter base we're going to need. Oil filter cover we're going to need. Oil filter pan we're going to need. The oil filter we're going to need. Yeah. Timing cover. And this does kind of make it easier, sort of. Not with everything, but it helps. Oh no, I've got actually a working transfer case, so we're good there. I am going to need a new water pump. And yikes. That's going to be a little bit of a starting point, sort of. Although I did just think of another sure. Distributor. We just need the straight up engine distributor. We are going to also need the rotor, I believe. So we can count on those. All right. What? Fuel pump. Oh, fuel pump. Okay, yeah, fuel pump. Okay. I got the water pump. I was like, I know I got something. Oh, I didn't even need to. That's all right. That's okay. I made of money. Not really. All right. Got our new crankshaft. Got our new camshaft. Got our... I didn't even get the arms. Wow. Wow, there's so much i6B stuff on this. We have the performance carburetor we grabbed. That is significant, considering we don't have much as far as performance stuff on here. We do have the performance distributor. It's extremely shiny. The performance rotor. Yay. It's a different shape. That's fun. The cap. There isn't a performance version. We're probably going to have to buy new clips because they're broken. Not broken. I mean, they're just sad. So it's 2 clip Bs. All right. We need to get the oil filter base. And the oil filter. So that's kind of fun. It's a different style. Wow. It's kind of cool. Yep. Okay. Oh, pistons, of course. Duh. We're going to need pistons. And they're just regular old piston with Conrads. So that's good. Nothing fancy. Air filter base. Air filter. We will check on the air filter. Ignition coil B. I think we can count on maybe? Yeah. Ignition coil B can happen. Filter. Sure. Air filter. Oh, it looks so similar, but it's not it. i6 M130. We're not getting a performance version. You know, I'm starting to think this engine's not really a great engine to try to make more performant. Okay, let's see. I need i6B. I need arm A. I need arm B. I need some other stuff. Fuel pump? Yes, we need the fuel pump from i6B. We also need some other stuff from here that I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, cam gear. I feel like that's a thing I remember seeing. It's just, I don't know. We're going off memory here big time. That's kind of how this game is. It's like it's a good memory stimulator though. You gotta... Oh, did I not get the cover? Air filter cover? No? Really? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, we can put these arms on. I've got the arms at least. And okay, alternator. We can get a performance alternator. cam gear was correct. We're going to have a cam chain. A little timing chain here. I6B timing chain. And grab that while we're still showing I6B stuff. We do have the fuel pump now. That's good. Power steering pump from the I6B. Holy moly. We're getting there. Pistons are performance and alternators performance. Let's also grab, not the alternator, unless it takes an, ooh, I should look and see if it takes an I6B alternator. I don't know if it does. Power steering pump, yes. And, something else, timing chain, I6B, and, I can't remember. What else? I6B alternator too, man. All right, we'll see if there's a performance version of that. I don't know if there is. Got a timing chain, cover, timing cover, I4C. Okay, grab that ahead of time, that was good. I have it's green, we'll take it. Crankshaft pulley, V8. Why not? Crankshaft pulley, V8. Pulley, V8, sure. Crankshaft pulley, V8, love it. We also need a water pump pulley. Regular old water pump pulley. If I remember right, I think that's right. Crankshaft pulley, V8, good. We're gonna have some serpentine belts. We still need our alternator. Okay, alternator, air filter cover, I4C. All right, air filter cover, B. Okay, great. Let's just look really quick. Back to the performance shop, not the tire shop. That's not what we want. We don't want the tire shop. We want the performance shop for alternator. Altern 8-or. Okay, wow, they do have that performance version of that. That's cool. Whoa, alternator T series. What is this for? I want to do whatever that is. What car does that go in? That's cool. Let's also grab our pistons. Piston with Conrad, just standard old piston with Conrads. We'll grab 4 of them, and we'll have to do a bunch of other stuff for the pistons when we get that put in. Serpentine belt A, I6B. I am not surprised. It's another I6 thing. We got our air filter cover installed. We're getting close. Serpentine belt A, I6B. I guess we could just go and grab it. We're going to probably need both of them, though. I6B. I bet we're going to use both serpentine belts from this engine, personally. Let's just grab them both. I'm just going to go on. I got a hunch. There's one. Show me B. Show it to me. A. Look at that. See? I had a feeling. These things have had so much in common. Radiator fan B. We're pretty much done, actually. For the most part. We just need to put the pistons in, button up the bottom with buttons, preferably. And then we'll be pretty much good to go. Good. Okay, front is happy. We can go ahead and back out. Let's turn the engine over so we can get a good look at the bottom. And yes, our pistons kind of go in now. Oh, I should probably get some rings. I'm not being very smart. Rings are not performance, so you always have to come in here and buy them separately. We'll buy 4 of those. We also know we're going to need caps. Rod caps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm sure we're going to need some crankshaft bearing caps. Probably just regular ones, but I'm going to check before I do it. Alright, so good. And there. Here. And there. Okay, there's our rod caps. And then it looks like 1, 2, 3 crankshaft bearing caps. We can just finish all the rod caps quick. Pretty easy from here. Once we get this done, though, it'll just be putting the oil pan on, and then we just need to do the flywheel, our clutches. There's only one, but you know, you could try for more than one. Okay, there's 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. A 3. Okay, and oil pan. More green. I love me some green. Give me the green. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna do flywheel, regular old clutch, whatnot. This we can find these in the performance shop. Gearbox, performance flywheel, performance pressure plate, performance clutch plate, and then we can just get a regular old throwout bearing, clutch release bearing if you prefer. Here, there's our performance. Ooh, wow, it's crazy you can repair the clutch plate. It kind of makes no sense. It's like you can't repair like the pressure plate, but you can somehow repair the clutch, like the actual friction plate. And I'm like, that seems really backwards. Oh yeah, our engine head. Let's flip this over. I totally didn't realize that I had to get the bottom edge of it, but that makes total sense. Yep, always going the wrong way. All right, let's put our head on. That's a pretty meaty head. Yikes, look at that thing. Oh, I guess we're gonna have ignition wires too. Wow, this is definitely not the order you do these bolts in. I would be warping this head probably pretty severely. Oh, and you know, there's like a lot more to engines than this. Wow, that's fun. Look at that, it's like a snorkel. Okay, we do need to do our, crap, I actually forgot. Clip B, and we need to do spark plugs. So let's grab a couple clip B for the distributor, and then we're gonna need 4 spark plugs. I don't know how I thought I was gonna have this engine work without spark plugs. It's not a diesel. They should have diesels in this game. That'd be cool. I want to work on diesels. So yeah, we'll do our spark plugs. That's a thing that engines need, I'm told. I've heard that. Okay, so that's that. Let's clip on our distributor cap here with our fresh clip Bs. It's very important. Wow, they go through that little grommet. That's cute. Oh, that's so interesting. And then we have this crazy snorkel thing that goes from the air filter box to the carburetor. Wow. Okay, and that's the engine. So there you go. The i4C, largely built off the i6B, well, sort of parts, but it's interesting. Okay, let's take off the engine crane. Whoa, holy lag, didn't like that, did you, game? And then let's install it back in the car. And then you can go away. No, that's not what I meant. That was the wrong thing. I am sorry. I made a mistake. Move. Go away. Thank you. All right. This hood is very large. Okay, look at this. This is nice. All right, so transmission, and then our drive shafts and everything. And then we can go move to the body and fix what is on the body. That'll be pretty quick. Fix the body, do the interior, and then things look good. And then we can decide if we want to paint it, I guess. This will be quick. Go down here. We'll just put our transmission box. Did I buy a gearbox? Yeah, I did. Cool. Nice. Good. 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 We've got our... Oh, I need a starter. Just a regular starter. I always forget the starter. That's accessible from the engine bay, huh? I can't get to it from here. Huh. All right. Do a drive shaft here. Drive shaft. All right. We can do our front drive shaft. And then we just need a starter. So we can put it down because we're going to have to access that from the engine bay. Grab a starter real quick. Start. Starter. Good. 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 Start. Please start. Oh, we will have to put oil in it, but we will do that. Actually, let's just do it now. Where's the oil? Oil. Oil. Yes, there you are. Glow, 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 glow. They all take the good old Sup Oil premium motor oil. It's my favorite oil, really. It looks like chicken noodle soup. It doesn't at all. It looks like urine. Thicker, I hope, at least. It's okay. If it's okay if it spills over. You want a little extra. I wouldn't recommend that in real life. Cool. So, sweet. That's happy. We're good there. Let's close that. That looks bad because I don't have fenders. All right. Let's clean up the body. Let's do the best part. This is the best part. You get to move the welder over. You get to pay $1,000. $1,000? $500? $1,000. And presto, magic! It's beautiful. It's still a very strange color. It is Like, it's kind of cool, but man, it's close to ugly. It's pretty close to ugly. All right, so that's that. Let's clean the interior quick. Where's our little scrubbing cart? Here you are. Our detailing toolkit. Tool cart. I don't know what it said. Toolkit? What is it? Toolkit. Sure. And we'll use that for $100. And you can't really tell, but the interior looks better. And cool. It's good. Let's see. Interior. Body. Oh yeah, it's like doesn't have a category, right? Seat. Willys. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Can I repair anything I have right now? No, sure can't. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some interior stuff. We'll just go ahead and type Willy, and we'll grab a bench, we'll grab a seat, we'll grab a seat. And then, oh boy. The steering wheel. It looked like it had this steering wheel? Wood seems like a weird choice. Maybe it was this? No. Which one did it have? I might have to look again. Oh, I gotta look again. Okay. Yeah, that one. Guess we can go and put these in. Those benches, man. Those are benches. Like, those are stolen from like a stadium or something. Like, those do not look comfortable. All right, that steering wheel. That's what I want. That's what I want. It's got holes. Maybe this one? The Bandit? Or the steering wheel 3? The wood seems so strange. It seems like a weird choice. But I do think that that's what it is. It has 3 holes, does it not? That's what I remember. 3 holes. I'm going with it. Yeah, I mean, that matched. That is definitely the wheel. I think the wood is a little interesting, but we're going to roll with it. Yeah, look how good it's starting to look. Okay, so the interior is good. The exterior is good. We just need to fix some of the body panels. We forgot our bumper fixed. We need to do fenders, headlights, and anything else that I guess they have. Let's go ahead and look. Body spot. What is in here? Is this like... No. Okay, there's nothing in here. There's like only some cars that are in there, I think. I don't know how it works. Willy. Okay, there are headlights. Oh, we've got different alternatives. Wow, these are weird. Okay, civilian front bumper. Oh. Civilian left fender. Civilian right fender. Well, we have the military version, so I'm going to stick with military. Maybe I'll just do like this. Yeah, because we got the military version. We've got our bumper. Our front bumper's good. The front window needs to happen. The hood is fine. Headlight. Headlight. Mirror. Only one mirror. Okay, left taillight. Right taillight. Trunk window. Rear bumper. I think that's everything. Okay, let's do our headlights. Left headlight. Right headlight. I wonder how different that really looks from the... Ooh, I do like the fenders. The black is pretty cool. Into it. Front window. Yeah. Let's say that needed to happen. Is there glass? There's not glass, huh? Taillights. Ah. Interesting. That's interesting. All right. Cool. So once we get the... Oh, license plate. What the global body condition? Is that just because I don't have license plates? Left side mirror. Left side mirror? Trunk window. Oh, trunk window. Yep. That I can get that. Is that like a little piece of plastic? Okay. Left side window. Oh, left side mirror. Yes. Oh, geez. What am I doing? Yeah. Okay. Then we just need license plates. We're up to 85%. Jeez. All right. Well, we're not going to use those. We're not going to use those weird Playway license plates. No. All right. This guy, where are you going to be from, Mr. Willys Jeep? Oh, Red Dot City. These ones are very interesting. Centennials? Oh. North Dakota. Utah. Washington. feeling Wyoming on this one. And Willie is obviously gonna be the license plate. I don't know. All right. Add right there. Wyoming. Old Willie. Nope. That's not the right thing. Yes. Willie. Gosh dang it, Willie, we've done it. You're finished. Please stop. Please. Please exit this view. Please, please, please. Please just do something else. Okay. All right. To the paint booth. Let us paint it. I'm feeling like probably not going to stick with the rust. It's kind of cool as it is. I'm thinking not doing the rust. Yeah. It's kind of cool with the black fenders, though. Like, it's weird because I kind of like the black fenders. I almost like the black front window. But I can't paint individual pieces. And I don't really want the rust, but I do kind of like quick colors painting. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do really quick. I like the fenders being black, and I almost like this front window being black. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna take it off for now. Everything else is fine, can get painted. I like the black fenders. So we're gonna take that off. We're gonna paint this like an actual like army green. Let's take the saturation. Ooh, that's brightness. Ooh, that's close. Try. What do we think of that? Is that good? That's that. Ooh, I got shot. Wait, what? Where did the shovels come from? Were those always there? Yeah, look at that. Okay. And then we add our fenders back. Yeah. I get to keep the black fenders because they look pretty cool. And I think I'm going to like the black there. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty cool. I actually like this. I should have gone with matte. Was that not matte? What is happening? I'm just trying to open this. Why are you doing this to me? That was weird. Oh, there isn't really... Oh. Matte. M-A-T-T. No E. Dang it. Okay, we gotta do matte. I mean, it's wrong to have, like, metallic. That's just weird. Let's just... Real quick. Okay. Yes, let's do this matte. Like my friend Matt. There we go. That's much better. Yes, there is not a metallic Jeep. That's not right. There should not be metallic Willys Jeeps. That's gross. Okay, yeah, like kind of an army green. It's probably a little, it's probably not quite orange. The color's not perfect, but I think it's close. Okay, let's dyno it, because I am very curious to see where we came out. We weren't able to put much into this performance-wise. Oh, I forget. The dyno, you don't move it to the dyno. You just go to the dyno. Oh, look at this. I bet this car cost a bit. Yeah, I remember building this one. This one was insane. What was it, like a W12 or some crazy engine? A W12 twin turbo. That's right, 1,100 horsepower. Holy moly, this car was worth $250,000. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move. Let's send you to parking there, old friend. All right. Okay, no, I do have to move a car here. I don't know how this game works. Excuse me. Move. Nope. Yep, really not doing a good job with that. Move to dyno. Oh, man. Dyno. There it was, right there. Yes, leave the shop. What am I doing? All right, let's see how we did. So originally, 60 horsepower, 147 newton meters of torque. We really can't do much worse. I don't know why I always pulled it up because it's right here. Before it was 147 newton meters at 2160 RPM. 3,300 RPM for 60 horsepower. Interesting power curve there. Wow. I mean, that's a significant percentage increase, but we only have 80 horsepower. But almost 200 newton meters of torque is, you know, it's okay, sorta. All right, let's try to drive it. And I don't really expect a lot. Let's go off-road track, because duh. All right, it's looking much darker in this light. I don't know what's up with like the sun. It looks cool. Like it's a very different, darker green out here. It's very olive, but it's definitely in its natural habitat. Like it should do awesome here normally. Actually, the suspension's got. I was gonna say that I didn't have a lot of expectation for the suspension travel because physics in this game, like it's definitely not a driving game. Like it's a mechanic game, and then you drive your creation after spending like an hour and a half on it, and you're super disappointed because the driving stinks. But this is kind of handling it. It's very quiet. Oh, please climb this. Honestly, that could have been way worse. I'm kind of impressed by how easy that was to climb. I've definitely driven cars that do not have this suspension, and they did not do well here. And I almost didn't expect that. Wow. That was a little sad looking. What is... Am I... Whoa. I'm like... Wow, the game is not liking this section. Oh my god, what is going... Why'd even build it if it doesn't really function? Come on, buddy. Don't eye center. We're good. I wasn't worried at all. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Jeez. Oh, man. I should build one of the newer Jeeps, too, because I'm curious how it would do. This thing is doing pretty well, and it's actually... It moves really well on this course. Obviously, it's not going to be faster on like a track or anything, but it's actually weirdly quick. Way quicker than I think it would actually be. Which just shows that horsepower and torque mean nothing in this game, kind of. Sort of, almost true. Not really, but kind of. But, dude, it's kind of nomming up the off-road track. I'm impressed, actually. Because I've taken some other things that should do all right here, and they are terrible. This one's actually kind of good. The driving physics are just insane, though. I mean, they don't make any sense. But we did it. I mean, we made it around the track. So that's cool. We're going to go down this again. I'm going to take a tight right and hit that stuff over there. Overall, though, I'm actually kind of impressed, and I like this little thing. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video doing like an engine swap, put like a big nasty, you know, supercharged V8 in this or something. Let me know if that's something you think would be kind of fun to see. You can see how it handles with something a little more ridiculous under the hood. So I might try that as just like a quick follow-up. It wouldn't take that long. It'd be kind of fun. That was a fun section. Whoa, that really jiggled my soul. Oh, look at those tires. Oh, wow. It just... Oh, this might be it. This is our demise. Oh my gosh, this is it. We're done. Wow, I actually don't think I can get out. All right, well, there you go. That is taking a Willys military Jeep from junkyard to, I don't know, what, showroom dream, off-roading masterpiece? I don't know. But, yeah, it's pretty fun to actually get to do something a little different. See a vehicle with leaf spring suspension both in the front and the rear, and a little bit different variant of the inline 4. And yeah, it's pretty fun to do overall. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos like it, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.